sis. You doing okay after today? I mean, it's your own parents' house, but a formal family introduction dinner, I'd still be nervous.
Of course I was nervous. Dad practically went pale at the table. But honestly, I was relieved how quickly Mom, Dad, and you all warmed up to Nathan.
Well, duh. A guy that sweet, anyone would warm up to him right away. Nathan has such a calm vibe about him, and he seems so kind, and honestly, totally inexperienced with women.
Hey, cut it out. Don't look at my fiancé like that. He's nothing like you and your revolving door of guys.
I'm not looking at him like anything. I'm just making an observation. Relax. He's going to be family soon. I'm allowed to have opinions about family.
That kind of opinion I can do without. Just be happy for me.
I am happy for you, genuinely. He seems like a solid person. Way more grounded than the guys you used to date in college.
Please don't bring up my college dating history right now. Tonight was a good night. Let me enjoy it.
Fair enough. But seriously, does that mean Nathan is literally his first girlfriend? Oh wow, even more innocent than I imagined. You better treat him right, sis.
I treat him just fine without you telling me. Unlike you, I'm not swapping guys out every other week.
I haven't been playing the field lately, I swear. But still, so Nathan has really never been with many women, huh? I mean, looking at him, he's not exactly the smooth player type. How does someone like that land a job at a big company?
Looks have nothing to do with work ethic. Besides, Nathan isn't in sales or anything like that. He's a software engineer on the internal team.
Oh, interesting. So he's really good with computers then? That's kind of nerdy.
Don't make fun of him. Nathan is actually one of the top performers at his company. He literally just got a special commendation bonus the other day.
Wait, what? Like an extra bonus?
There was a major system error at his company. He was the one who isolated the cause and fixed it faster than anyone. They said he prevented tens of millions of dollars in potential losses. I don't fully understand the technical stuff, but the point is, he's seriously impressive.
Huh, wow. I guess Nathan's got more going for him than I thought. So he's basically the guy they call when things go wrong.
Exactly. His manager actually called him indispensable last quarter. He's been at that company for 4 years, and he's already one of their most trusted people.
Okay, I get it. He's a catch. You don't have to sell him to me. I'm already rooting for you two. Hey, so speaking of Nathan, does he have a celebrity crush? Like, is there anyone famous he's into? Tell me!
Huh? Why are you suddenly asking that?
I just want to get closer to my future brother-in-law. If he's not used to women, he probably finds me kind of intimidating, right? He barely even made eye contact with me today, so I figured I'd be the one to reach out and bridge the gap.
I mean, honestly, yes, you probably did intimidate him a little. You have a very strong personality. Nathan tends to get quiet around people who are very outgoing.
See? That's exactly what I mean. I don't want him to be uncomfortable around me forever. We're going to be family. I should make the effort.
That's actually really thoughtful of you. Okay, fine. Well, you are pretty much the opposite type to what he's comfortable with, but if you really want to know, he doesn't watch much TV. If I had to say, he mentioned he thinks Olivia Rodrigo is cute.
Gotcha! That type. Dark hair, girl next door vibes. Thanks for the info.
Don't do anything weird with that information.
What? I'm just going to use it as a conversation starter. Relax, sis. I'm trying to be a good future sister-in-law.
Uh-huh. Anyway, no, thank you for making the effort to connect with him. He'll come around once he gets used to your energy.
Of course he will. I'm very likable once people get to know me.
You are, actually, when you want to be. Like I said at dinner, we're planning to register in June and do a church ceremony the year after. We'll need to work around your schedule too, so keep that in mind.
June? That's coming up fast. Don't worry, I will clear my calendar. This is a big deal. I want to be there for all of it.
Good. I'm counting on you. Okay, I'm exhausted. It's been a long day. Talk tomorrow.
Sleep well until Nathan he passed the family test.
I will not be telling him that. Good night. Where are you, Nathan? Why is all your stuff gone from the apartment?
I'm so sorry, Madison. I can't marry you. Please, just let me go.
What are you talking about? I've been trying to call you for an hour. Why aren't you picking up?
I know. I'm sorry. I couldn't face hearing your voice. This is already the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
Then come back and we can talk about it in person. Whatever is going on, we can work through it.
We can't. That's the thing. I've found someone I want to marry. I'm really, truly sorry.
What do you mean, someone you want to marry? Isn't that me? We just finished the family dinner. We were about to register our marriage.
I know how terrible the timing is. I'm so sorry.
Nathan, you are not making any sense right now. We were literally talking about honeymoon destinations 3 days ago. What happened?
I know how that looks, but my feelings changed and I can't pretend they didn't.
Your feelings changed in a month. After 3 years together, your feelings changed in a single month?
I'm sorry. I can't explain it better than that.
Sorry doesn't explain anything. Who is this person you want to marry? You have a fiancé. Who on earth are you talking about marrying?
Just please don't freak out. I want to marry Jessica.
What? Jessica? As in my sister Jessica?
Yeah, I want to marry your sister Jessica, so I'm ending things with you and I'm moving out.
You can't be serious. Are you telling me you two were having an affair? You were engaged to me and you were sneaking around with my own sister?
It was love at first sight, the first time in my life. I've never felt this strongly about anyone.
Are you kidding me?
At first, she seemed kind of wild, and I was a little intimidated. But when we actually talked, she was so warm and kind. She laughed at everything I said. I fell for her instantly.
Hold on a minute. You two barely even talked at the family dinner last month. I was there. You exchanged maybe 10 sentences.
Well, the thing is, we actually met up afterward. She texted me after the dinner, said she wanted to get closer since we'd be family soon.
She what?
So we went out to dinner, just the two of us, and she was just so incredibly cute. She'd just come from the hair salon. She dyed her hair dark. She looked just like Olivia Rodrigo.
She played me. She literally asked me what your type was, and I told her, and she went and dyed her hair.
Having dinner alone with someone that beautiful, it made my heart race like never before, and she was the one making all the moves. From that day on, I couldn't stop thinking about her.
Nathan, listen to me. You are a smart person. Think about what you are doing right now. You are throwing away a 3-year relationship for someone you have known for 1 month. You have not thought this through.
I have thought about it constantly, and I know what I want.
I can't accept this. Not like this. Please come back. Let's sit down and talk this through properly. One conversation. That's all I'm asking.
No, there's nothing to talk about. I knew you'd try to talk me out of it. That's exactly why I packed up and got out. I'm prepared to elope.
Elope?
Jessica is right here next to me. We're leaving this city together. Even if everyone opposes us, we're getting married.
Nathan, you are making a life-altering decision based on 1 month. At least give yourself more time before you do something you can't take back.
When you know, you know. I've never been more certain of anything.
I suppose there's nothing I can say to stop you. I didn't realize you two had gone this far.
When a man makes up his mind, nothing can stop him. I'm gonna make Jessica and our baby happy, no matter what.
Excuse me? Did you just say your baby?
Oh, right. One more thing I need to tell you. Jessica is pregnant. We're having a baby.
Are you serious? So that's why you disappeared so suddenly.
I can't believe I'm gonna be a dad this soon. And a baby with Jessica is gonna be absolutely adorable. I can't wait for them to be born.
You're in a pretty good mood for someone who just blew everyone's lives up. While you're off celebrating, I'm the one left dealing with the fallout. My parents, your parents, everyone is going to be devastated.
Yeah, I know. I've accepted that. They're all gonna be furious, I'm sure. But I believe that someday they'll come around.
Excuse me?
Think about it, Madison. Everyone was upset when my cousin ran off and got married too. But once the kids came along, the whole family forgave everything. It always works out.
Your cousin didn't get someone's fiance's sister pregnant. This is not the same situation.
People forgive family, especially when there's a baby involved. Jessica's baby will be your niece, Madison, and the first grandchild for my parents, and for your parents too. Once the baby's here, everyone will want to meet her.
So your plan is that everyone will forgive you just because of the baby? That is incredibly arrogant.
But it will work out that way, I'm sure of it. So we're running away for now, but we'll come back around when the baby's born. By then, we'll all just put this behind us. Your niece is due in October. I'll let you know as soon as she's born.
That doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
Nathan, what month is it right now?
It's June. We were supposed to register this month. I really am sorry about that.
You genuinely haven't noticed a single thing, have you? Let's say Jessica got pregnant in May, last month at the earliest. Do you really think a baby is born just 5 months later? Have you never heard of a 9-month pregnancy, Nathan?
What? But she told me October. I heard it clearly.
I can understand getting swept up in a beautiful woman showing interest in you, but maybe take a breath and think for a second. I didn't think you were the kind of person who couldn't do basic math.
Whoa, what are you saying? We only met at the family dinner, and that was in May, so there's no way she was pregnant before then.
Exactly. So how is the baby due in October? Count it out, Nathan. May, June, July, August, September, October. That is 5 months. A full-term pregnancy is 9 months.
Maybe it's premature. Some babies come early.
4 months early is not coming early. That is a medical emergency. By my calculation, a May conception would mean a baby born next March. But October? How do you get that due date from May? Unless you're seeing some truly incompetent OBGYN.
No, that's not it. I just went to her prenatal appointment for the first time the other day. It was a proper doctor, a real clinic.
And here's another thing that doesn't add up. You said the baby is your niece, meaning you already know the baby's gender, right?
Yeah, the doctor told us at that appointment I went to the other day. It looks like a healthy little girl, he said.
Let me spell it out for you since you haven't figured it out yet. You can't tell a baby's gender until around 4 to 5 months into a pregnancy.
What?
If Jessica got pregnant as early as May, how is the gender already known after just 1 month? That would be a record-breaking rate of development, practically a new species.
What is going on? None of the dates match up. How is any of this possible?
Nathan, stop and actually think. The due date is October. Gender is already confirmed. Baby supposedly conceived in May. Not a single one of those 3 things can be true at the same time. One of them is a lie. Probably more than one.
But why would she lie about the due date?
Why would someone need to hide a due date? Think about it.
I don't understand what you're implying.
Maybe ask the person standing right next to you. Only Jessica knows the whole truth.
What do you mean, the truth?
You know, I always thought something was off. A serial dater like Jessica falling for someone as low-key as you, and pregnant almost immediately after meeting. It's almost like she was in a hurry to pin down a father figure for a baby she was already carrying.
Father figure?
I'm not going to spell out every last detail for you. You're a smart man. You figured out a system error that saved tens of millions of dollars. You can figure this out.
Are you saying the baby isn't mine?
I'm saying the numbers don't add up, that's all. Either way, it's not really my problem anymore. You and I are no longer engaged. You're basically a stranger to me. And the sister who stole my fiancé? I'm done with her too. So, goodbye. I'll leave you two to sort it out.
Don't go putting ideas in his head. Because of you, Nathan spent the whole day interrogating me.
He asked questions because the story had holes in it. I didn't put anything in his head that wasn't already worth thinking about.
You knew exactly what you were doing. You went through all that math on purpose to make him doubt me.
So what actually happened? You calling it putting ideas in his head means it was paternity fraud, wasn't it?
Obviously, the baby isn't his, but I have no idea who the actual father is. I reached out to every guy it could be, and they all said it's definitely not mine. Not a single one was willing to step up.
How many people did you contact?
That doesn't matter.
It matters quite a lot, actually.
Fine, 4. I contacted 4 guys, and every single one of them blocked me or said it wasn't their problem. So yes, I was desperate. Are you happy?
No, I'm not happy. Don't you dare act like you're the victim here. Do you understand what you're trying to do? You were going to trick someone into a lie that ruins their entire life.
It's for the baby. What else am I supposed to do? I can't raise it by myself. And by the time I was trying to figure out what to do, it was already too late to consider other options. The only thing I can do now is find a stable, gullible man with a good income.
So you made a list, and you went looking.
Not a list exactly.
And the man you zeroed in on was your own sister's fiancé, of all the places to look.
He was a perfect match. No experience with women, totally naive, but clearly good money. and then you had to go and ruin everything. I even dyed my hair and played the sweet innocent girl.
You asked me what his type was. I told you, and you went and became that person. All so you could pass off another man's child as his.
Don't say it like that.
How would you like me to say it?
I was trying to give my baby a stable life, that's all.
By destroying someone else's. What you were going to do to Nathan, he would have spent years, maybe his whole life, not knowing the truth. Do you understand that?
People raise kids that aren't biologically theirs all the time.
With their knowledge and consent, not because they were tricked. There is a massive difference, and you know it.
Look, what's done is done. I can't undo being pregnant. I still need a plan.
So after everything came out yesterday, what are you planning to do now?
Simple. I'm going to keep working on him until I've won him over completely.
I beg your pardon?
Nathan is way more into me than I expected. All I had to do was show a few tears and he was already comforting me. I'm going to keep manipulating the situation until he agrees to be the father. And even if he demands a paternity test, I'll bribe the doctor to fake the results.
It's too late for that, Jessica. I've been standing right here listening to this whole conversation.
What? Wait, Nathan? Why are you here with my sister?
Because I didn't know what to believe anymore. I needed to come talk to Madison in person. Then I heard all of that. What is going on?
Well...
Yesterday you swore up and down it was my baby. I promise it's yours, you said. And now you're just casually admitting all of this? What is happening?
That wasn't what it sounded like just now. The baby really is yours, I swear.
Stop. I heard you say you contacted 4 other men. I heard you say you have no idea who the father is. I heard you say you were gonna bribe a doctor. So please stop talking.
I was just venting. I didn't mean any of it.
I'm not falling for that again. Who would believe you after that?
But you still have feelings for me, right? And the baby I'm carrying. If you love me, you can love this child too. It doesn't matter who the biological father is.
I can't do that. You came into my life built on deception from the very start. I can't love someone like that. I can't be a father to that child either.
But I need you. You're the only one who was actually kind to me through any of this. Even if the circumstances were wrong, that part was real.
Maybe it was, but it doesn't change what you were planning to do to me. A paternity test, a bribed doctor, years of lies. I would have spent my whole life believing something that wasn't true.
So what? What am I supposed to do now? I can't raise this baby alone.
That's what social services exist for.
What?
I'll go with you to connect you with the right support systems. I'll help make sure you can become independent and properly supported. But that's as far as I can go. I am not becoming this child's father. Madison, we can still fix this, right? I know it's late, but please marry me.
Excuse me?
Don't worry about Jessica. I already connected her with social services. Now that that's sorted, we can get back together and everything goes back to normal.
Nathan, do you hear yourself right now?
I know I messed up. I know that. But the Jessica situation is handled. She's got support now. So all we need to do is pick up where we left off.
Pick up where we left off. You think that's possible?
We were happy before all of this. We had a great thing going. I made a terrible mistake, and I own that completely. But doesn't 3 years count for something?
I am never, ever getting back together with a cheater. The fact that you betrayed me will never, ever go away.
But I didn't actually cheat. When I confronted Jessica, it turns out nothing physical ever happened between us. We went to a hotel once, but I got so drunk I just passed out. The whole thing was a fabricated setup.
So she got you into a hotel room and you drank until you blacked out.
She kept refilling my glass. I didn't even notice at the time. Looking back, it was clearly planned.
That's completely irrelevant. The fact that your heart left me and that you went to a hotel alone with my sister. That is what matters. I'll be sending you a formal bill for breach of engagement, by the way.
You can't be serious.
Completely serious. I've already spoken with your parents. They told me to charge whatever I want.
What?
They were absolutely heartbroken. Your mom was in tears. Not my son. Not my son! It was genuinely painful to watch.
Why would you go and tell my parents? I'm the one who got deceived here. I'm the victim. You didn't need to drag them into this.
Your mother called me, Nathan. She noticed your things were gone from your apartment, too. She was worried. Was I supposed to lie to her?
You have no right to be angry with me. The situation you're in right now is entirely a product of your own choices. You made your parents cry. Own it! This is unbelievable. I'm the victim here. I'm apologizing. Why am I still getting attacked? Fine, if talking doesn't work, I'll take matters into my own hands.
And what exactly does that mean?
I'm going to the city hall right now and filing our marriage certificate. Once it's registered, everything goes back to the way it was. Talking in circles is a waste of time.
Nathan, don't! Filing a marriage certificate without someone's consent is a crime.
Come on, no one actually gets arrested for that. Once it's accepted, it's a done deal. Wait, what? Why isn't our marriage certificate being accepted?
Huh?
Madison, I don't know what to do. I tried to file our certificate and the clerk turned me away. They said I'm already registered as married to someone else. Apparently, I'm already married to Jessica.
What?
I don't understand what's happening, and apparently it was accepted yesterday.
She actually did it. I can't believe she went ahead and filed the marriage certificate herself.
This can't be real! Does that mean I'm now the legal father of a child I have zero biological connection to?
Calm down, Nathan. You might still be able to have this nullified. If Jessica forged your signature, the document could be legally invalid.
That's the thing! I actually did sign a marriage certificate with Jessica. We were planning to file it once her official residency transfer was sorted. She must have gone ahead and submitted the one I already signed. In that case, can the one filed yesterday still be nullified?
You signed a marriage certificate with her. Nathan, when did you sign that?
About 2 weeks ago. She said it was just to have it ready, that we'd file it together when the time was right. I didn't think she'd just go and submit it without telling me.
She had a signed marriage certificate and she was about to be cut off by you. Of course she filed it. She saw the window closing and she moved.
What do I do? Can I undo this?
Nathan, I honestly don't know, and at this point, it's completely out of my hands. You're going to have to deal with this yourself.
What? You're abandoning me? I'm going through all of this because of your sister!
As far as I'm concerned, I no longer have a sister, and so this is genuinely nothing to do with me anymore.
But I need help! I don't know where to even start!
You'll need to look into whether you can challenge the registration. From what I understand, that kind of dispute typically goes through a court process. It is not simple and it is not fast. But you are going to have to figure it out on your own.
Come on, please! After everything, you won't help me at all?
You packed your bags and left me for my sister. You told me my niece was due in October. You called me basically to say goodbye and expected me to be fine with it. And now you want my help.
I know I don't deserve it!
Take care of yourself. I know it's a mess, but I hope you figure out a way to get that certificate annulled. Or hey, maybe just commit and embrace being a father. Your call. Either way, it doesn't affect me. Please, don't contact me anymore. Nathan reportedly made repeated trips to City Hall trying to have the marriage registration overturned, only to discover that once a marriage certificate is officially accepted, it cannot simply be withdrawn. A full court case to declare the marriage null and void would apparently be required, a complex and drawn-out process. Faced with the monumental effort involved, Nathan eventually gave up and resigned himself to everything, telling himself, "My own parents have already written me off anyway. I might as well just accept it all." He agreed to take on the role of father and husband. Jessica was initially elated. "I won! I've got my meal ticket!" But her victory was short-lived. In a twist no one saw coming, Nathan, having lost the will to care about anything, quietly resigned from his job and became unemployed. Having bet everything on Nathan's income, Jessica immediately turned around and began demanding a divorce. What's the point of being married if you have no money? And so, the couple who had sacrificed everything to be together now found themselves desperately trying to find a way to separate.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.